Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Lenny. I'm Elvira Madina. Today, I want to presentation my task about discussion text with title Legalization Same-Sex Marriage, Agree or Not. Same-sex marriage, to this moment, still raises the pros and cons. Many countries oppose but not a few have support in legalized same-sex marriage, such as Germany, Argentina, Switzerland, and other countries. Those who support argue that it is human right that must be fought for. In Indonesia, there are still many cases of same-sex marriage that are opposed rather than support. In my opinion, because many people are homophobic, this is one of the reasons why same-sex is highly opposed in Indonesia. Same-sex marriage, also known as gay marriage, is the marriage of a couple of the same sex through a civil or religious ceremony. The many debates that occur make people have to divide their minds and attitudes, thus raising the question, same-sex marriage should be legalized or prohibited. The reason why same-sex marriage should be legalized is because they think that it is everyone's right to be able to choose and marry anyone. Another reason why same-sex marriage must be legalized is that innocent victims of gay couples don't get hurt. Apart from that, legalizing same-sex marriage may change the public view of them, yes, is so that to reduce the high rate of suicide, homicide, and crime bullying of gay or LGBT or transgender people. Gay or LGBT or transgender people have the right to their own happiness. One way by is legalizing same-sex marriage. Behind the many who have support the marriage of same-sex couples, far more against it, because it is considered contrary to the value of belief, contrary to norms, especially religious norms. Another reason is health problems, both psychical and psychological, one of which is HIV. Those who agree that men use the word human rights as protection. However, in fact, the research results show that same-sex marriage is not a phenomenon and right that can be accepted and recognized by other countries, the environment, and cultures. Therefore, same-sex marriage doesn't enter the requirement as an absolute universal right and must be recognized. Same-sex marriage still has many pros and cons. Those who support say this is everyone's right to love and marry anyone, while those who oppose say that it follows the value of belief and also norms, especially religious norms. In my opinion, behind the many pros and cons, we as a society must remain wise in determining attitudes and action in order to minimize the occurrence of other problems that arise or are more even suffers because of these problems. Don't judge arbitrarily, let alone take action that are limited on reasonableness because you don't agree with something. Okay, that's all. Thank you.